Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another NBA 2K26 My Career Series video. Today, we have a matchup between Orion Gamer and the Milwaukee Bucks against Tyler Hero and the Miami Heat. This is our second to last NBA Cup group stage match. Our last one will be in the next episode against New York. So that will be the final group stage matchup, so it's very important that we win out here because the Bucks are looking for back-to-back in-season NBA Cup tournament wins. So they won it in the previous season in real life, and we're looking to win it here in this game. So this is a Heat team that's really struggling. They are 4-14. They are 15th place in the East, and this is a team that Ryan Gamer played for in NBA 2K25. It was not a long series, but we did play on the Miami Heat, and that was a blast to play with Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo, two Kentucky players. Go Kentucky Wildcats. But yeah, that was a fun series. It just didn't last very long because I got burnt out of the VC. But this year, they're giving me VC like crazy, which has been awesome. I'm not burnt out of this game at all. It's one of my favorites here on the channel. Now, Ryan Gamer is coming off a historical performance here against Portland. We were 7 points away from tying Wilt Chamberlain's single game record. And we broke Wilt Chamberlain's consecutive game records with 50 points. He had it at 7, set in 1961. We broke it in the last game, setting the new record here this year, which is awesome. 8 consecutive games with 50 or more points, breaking Wilt Chamberlain's record. We're making NBA history in this season. We were shooting lights out. The refs were on our side as well because they called more fouls than they've ever called, which was awesome. We'll take it. Now, we did not play great defense. When I say we, I mean Ryan Gamer. 42 points scored on us by Dame, but we did have 3 steals. Now, our entire team played incredible defense, though. We didn't, but our teammates did. We are also on an 11-game win streak going into tonight's matchup against Miami. 11 games. We can take it to 12 games tonight against a struggling Miami Heat lineup. So, they have some injuries. You can see at the bottom there. Ware is out, and Jovic is out as well, so that's not ideal for them. We have some injuries as well, 2 of them, Anthony and Rollins. Right now, we're averaging 55 points a game, 8 3-pointers made a game, and I think we're averaging over 7 assists as well, maybe close to 8 assists. You know what's wild? That last game was not an A+. 93 points. It was not an A+. Wait, I've never had it take me straight to the locker room. Did I hit the wrong button? No? Okay. Yeah, I've never had that happen. Have you all ever seen it take you straight to the locker room? Okay, well, that's a first. Let's go ahead and change jerseys here. And Cognivibe, you better believe Cognivibe is selling like crazy right now. You can see it still in the locker. We haven't had a cutscene in a while. But wow, Cognivibe has really made the difference in Orion Gamer's game. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's the first time it's ever taken me straight into the locker room. Usually it brings you straight into the entrance there. But yeah, let's go ahead and play against the Miami Heat here. NBA Cup game, everybody. Let's dominate. I don't think we can drop 93 again, but you never know. Listen to him boo. Listen, they would not boo Ryan Gamer. Beautiful. And listen, I've been working on my shot a lot lately. After really struggling on the shot recently, when I say recently, 3-pointers, we're still scoring a lot of points from dribble driving. But the 3-point shot was really not good for 2 games in a row. And then last game, the 3-point shot was back. And that's because I spent so much time trying to get the shot back. But it's back. Look at this. We are rolling right now. Okay, and that was our mid-range of the day. There's another one. I tell you, how many did we just make? They better watch out. Wow.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our broadcast with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. MP out there with Gary Trent. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Miami, we've got Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Jaquez in at the 5. So great to be here on the day before Thanksgiving, whetting our appetites with some
the day before
NBA
Thanksgiving
basketball, Greg. It gets no better than this.
I'll tell you, these teams seem to be really hungry, right?
Oh, this is a jersey swap game. Oh, we got to get Tyler Hero's jersey.
Victory and that turkey tomorrow taste a little bit sweeter.
We've got to get that jersey.
Here's Giannis. After Tyler Hero's miss. Here's MP.
Yes.
And the layup's good off
There's
the glass.
one. So what do we have to do? We have to outscore Tyler Hero by 10 or more points, get 5 more rebounds than Tyler Hero. Probably not going to do that. And 5 more assists. That's going to be tough to do. We can get the points, though, and that's to get 1 jersey. You get a jersey for each go you complete in the jersey swap games. This career mode is awesome.
Did not hold back
and, like, not
on
to
the
mention, I've said this multiple times,
Mitchell
this
kicks
game
to
has
Hero.
one of the best street ball, like, side careers ever within the career mode. Street Kings. It's awesome.
Who can explode
Like,
to the rim like that.
It's a full-on
great
single-player
attitude
street
and
ball
even
mode.
a better finish.
And you
Okay,
play,
I
like,
see
I've
ya.
talked about it a
That's
1,000
your
times,
point
but, like,
guard
this
getting
career
up.
mode has it all. It's amazing.
Now, here's MP. Playing
Should never have took that
nearly
shot.
Unstoppable. Powell against Kuzma. Here's
Oh,
the
what a
tip drop.
block. I
And
can't
it's
believe they
sent
got
back
that.
by Turner. Good.
That's our teammate in the last
Here's
year's game that
MP.
we kept pronouncing his name wrong. I think it's Jaquez.
Giannis outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hero. Throws it up for Giannis.
Looked like
Hammers the
Ryan
alley-oop
could have
through.
laid that up, but he just
Smooth dish from MP.
gives it
That's
right to
talent
Giannis.
and teamwork.
beautiful.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
We're still looking for our first triple-double.
Powell outside. Driving inside. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Powell.
We got to
And I
play
like
better
to see
defense than
this. They're
that.
calling
That's a
his
Kentucky
number
Wildcat
early,
right there.
And he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Yes,
There are
there's the
Bucks with
mid-range.
Another bucket.
He's been on
Set
fire
shot
since the
specialist.
beginning of
That's
this
what we do.
game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Miami. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Guys, back to you.
Terrific,
Good
Allen.
ball
We appreciate the report.
Wow, that was awesome.
You know, you're gonna
And
have
you all know
success when
what?
you can start out
Ryan
shooting
Gamer is having
80%
the
from the game, so
second
early
best rookie
offensively, they've
season
been
in NBA
great.
history. I was going to
That's
say
the way you
best.
like to start.
No, that's
Adebayo
Wilt
with a
Chamberlain's. I
screen on
forgot.
MP. And Adebayo throws it down.
I forgot that Wilt
Oh,
Chamberlain
my
just sets
goodness,
every record.
2 loud points
He set
for
every
Van.
record back in the 60s. And I think we had
And
the
here's
best
MP.
rookie. No,
He'll bring it
second.
up for the Bucks. The question for them right now.
Ooh,
Can they
boy.
maintain this winning
Dunk
streak?
that, Ryan.
They've
Are you
knocked
kidding me?
11 in a row.
Yeah,
Why would
it's
you lay
been
that up?
impressive, and the question now is, who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable
Because
way.
Wilt Chamberlain, I
Here's
think,
Hero.
averaged like 20
Following the
rebounds a
basket by
game
MP.
in his rookie
He
season,
created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that missed.
along with all the
other.
other stats
Last
he
year
had.
marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee,
Beautiful.
one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
Now, here's Adebayo. Some stats for him. He averages
I love
over
watching
21
Tyler
points a
Hero
game.
play. He's
Well,
so
that
fun
is
to watch.
practically
You know, I follow
automatic
all the
for a
Kentucky
guy
players in
like
the
Hero. He
NBA.
sees an opening from the 3,
But it's
he
so
will
cool
not
to see
hesitate.
Tyler and Bellum on the same
Here's
team.
MP. MP sets the screen for Kuzma. The 3 from MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Come on.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Mitchell outside. Back to Hero.
You know, I'm glad that college basketball games are returning.
And again,
And
Miami with a 3.
I'm sad, though,
I like the
that
back and forth here, showing
EA
confidence
backed out,
from range.
and it's just
Yeah,
2K
he
now.
was so
For
ready
one,
to
I think
answer
competition
that.
would have made
These
both
teams
games
are
better.
just battling.
Antetokounmpo
But
finds
also-
Trent. And here is MP.
Hold on a minute.
Back to Kuzma. Shoots over Powell. Kuzma
But also-
can't get it to go.
2K only
Miami's
wants
gone 2
100
or 3
teams
from
in the
deep
game.
so far in this game.
And in my opinion, you can't have a
Powell, the
college
pass to
basketball
Hawkins.
game without all the teams. So
Now
EA's
Powell.
proposal was to have
Here
all
he goes.
all the
And dunk
teams.
by Powell.
the
Yeah, just
men's
solid
and
work
women's
on the back end of
college
that play.
basketball
Yep, you're
teams,
right.
all of them.
Finish hard with 2
2K
hands
only
on
wants to
that
have 100.
stuff. Here's MP.
So
Shooting foul.
you can't have
as the
a
whistle
you can't have a
blows.
good
He'll
college
shoot 2 free
basketball
throws.
game with 100. You just can't.
And we've got
It
our
would be
2K
like having an
insider,
NBA
Shams Charania,
with
on the
only
line. Shams, what's the
just
story?
30% of the teams.
knew they needed to
You
add
just can't
more
do
shot
that.
creation,
And I hope
this
2K
summer,
changes
they
their
went
mind
out
on
and
that.
got just
If
that.
you're gonna make a
Acquiring
college
Norman
basketball game,
Powell, coming
make
off
all
an
the
all-star
teams.
caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much.
Look, I'm
draft
so
capital
worried
in
about
return,
college basketball.
or
We
even a
missed our
starter.
first free
That
throw in
has
a
to be
long
considered
time.
a home run for the Heat.
A
Yeah, you
terrific
got to have all the
addition.
teams. It's simple as that.
Shams
So that's why I'm
Charania
sad
with
EA
3
backed out.
points.
Because
Hey,
EA was going to
thanks.
have all the
Wiggins
men's
is
and
checked
women's
in for
team.
Miami.
In a
He's good on the
dynasty
second.
mode, you could play with
And
both.
the
That
big
was their
question for
proposal.
MP
You could
is
play,
going to
so
be
I could take
work
over the
ethic,
Kentucky
because if
Wildcats
he can put in
and
the
play
sweat,
as both
there's
the
no
men's
reason
and women's
he
and
can't
recruit
be a
for
star
both.
in
Would have
this
been
league.
amazing.
And 2 shots coming up at the line.
And
as he
EA
gets
already
fouled
has the
on
recruiting
shot.
down from college football 26 and 25 and all
The
the
Heat shooting
previous
their
college
initial
football
free
games.
throws of the game right here.
I mean, the recruiting
And
was
in
really good in the
terms of
classic
team numbers,
NBA college
the
hoops
free throw
game as
percentage
well.
is right at 74.
But yeah, I am sad because I watched Kentucky Wildcats men's and women's basketball, and it would have been so awesome taking over both for a dynasty on the channel. It would have been amazing.
That's good from Hero.
But
And
we
one
won't be
thing you
able to,
notice about
and we'll
Tyler
only have
Hero,
100
this
teams in
guy
2K's
has
game,
unlimited confidence.
which is
And
sad.
as
You know it's going to be a
teammate,
good basketball
it's
game, though,
infectious.
because this game is awesome. And you know it's going to probably have a really good career mode.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
But 100 teams is not it.
MP inside.
Yes.
Powell
Look,
on it.
Ryan's
They
mad.
continue
He's
to
saying
feed the hot
2K, you
hand,
better
and
put
this
all the
kid
colleges
is
in it.
putting in work.
You have
So
to.
for Milwaukee.
Do you all agree with me? Like, if you're going to make a college basketball
Hero
game
kicks to
and not
Adebayo.
make 100, like, if you're only going to put 100 teams in
Adebayo
there,
with a screen on
like,
Trent.
are you kidding?
And Adebayo throws it down.
Well,
Like,
they're
that's just
trying
wild.
to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very
Beautiful.
difficult
We are
to keep a
rolling.
lead in this league.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
You make Ryan mad about college basketball not being able to
Hero
take
on the
over
wing,
as both the
covered by
head coach
MP.
for the men's and women's
Adebayo with
programs
a
for the
screen
Kentucky
on
Wildcats.
Wiggins passes
He's
to
mad at
Adebayo.
2K, actually.
And the layup is good. 6
No,
points
it's
for
not.
Bam
Listen, it's not
Adebayo.
2K's fault.
Yeah, and you've seen
2K did not get
Wiggins
an exclusive
improve
license.
as
It
a
wasn't
passer
exclusive.
as he's added
EA didn't want to
experience
do
to
it
his
if they
game.
didn't have an
MP
exclusive
finds
license.
Turner.
EA will not make a game anymore unless it's exclusive.
MP passes
So
to
2K
Turner.
was okay with,
MP a
you know,
screen on
not having the
Adebayo.
exclusive rights.
Just 5 to shoot.
Beautiful.
MP shot
So
is
that's
good.
not on. That's
Well,
not on
certainly
2K
been a
that
good
EA
night
dropped
for
out.
him, and it is showing on the
But if
scoreboard.
EA doesn't win the exclusivity
And
battle
so
for a
Powell
game, they're
will
not
bring
going
it
to
up
go
for the
through
Heat.
the. Because it's a big
Trailing by
risk.
2.
It is a
They coveted
massive
this one
risk. Because if you
following
make
the
a
loss
game
to
and
the
it does
Mavs.
bad compared to the other
I'll tell
one,
you, they
you
played
lose
hard,
a
they
whole
drew
lot of
fouls,
money.
but they could not convert at the line.
And I know
Bad
all too
defense on
well,
my part.
missing
So
free
yeah,
throws
a
can
little
be
talk on the college
contagious,
basketball
and
game. I'm
that's
so
what
excited
happened to
college
them.
basketball games are coming back, but it's got to be done
Milwaukee's
right.
gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. MP sets the screen for Trent. There's the triple.
Don't
Rebound
love
by
that
the
shot. Now I've been playing good
Tom
offensively
Hawkins.
today, but if I
Covered by
played
MP.
defense at all,
Wiggins from outside.
no,
It's a
Ryan,
three-point
you've just
pop.
been talking about college
Now
basketball.
it's a 3-point Heat lead.
Well, Wiggins now showing you a little catch and shoot element to his game.
Back to MP. Pulls it up.
Yes.
And it's another Milwaukee
Come
shot
on.
right there going in.
The recruiting is so good in the college football game. College football 25 and 26. I hope that 2K can have a really good recruiting system, because recruiting is going to make or break a college basketball game. Look, I talked about it on defense, right?
The Heat need to get a shot off. And
good block.
Sent back by Turner.
This is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. Excellent at timing that rejection.
MP dishes to Giannis. Back to MP. Three-pointer.
Another one.
Again. He's done that 10 times tonight. And he's
Okay.
only needed 11 shots to get there.
And another bucket for him. What
We are
a
on.
quarter he has had.
Like,
And Eric Spoelstra wants
Ryan's
a timeout.
fired up playing against his
Coach
former
needs
team.
a moment to talk things over.
And upset about not having all the teams in the new college basketball game. You know, we have a minute 12 here in the timeout. We're only up by 2 despite this incredible game. We got to pass it a little bit more. We want to get that A+ today with assists. But, you know, I'm so excited for college basketball to return. I really am. I'm just so excited for it. And I guess what I was going to ask you all, when do you think it'll come out? And the reason that 2K was able to lock in a lot of deals with schools was because they could put the game out faster. And because 2K, they originally proposed a DLC for their card collecting mode. I don't even know what it's called, My Team. So they're going to do a college mode for that was paid DLC. And the colleges did not like that. So they were going with EA's game. So then 2K came back with a counter proposal, a full-on game with 100 teams. So the reason that they ended up, a lot of the schools and college basketball in general chose to go, the NCAA chose to go with 2K more because they liked the fact that 2K could get their game out sooner, and they liked the NBA 2K series. So they already had the basketball game engine. I mean, so EA technically did too with NBA Live, but it's been a while. But yeah, so that was how they won the battle. So it is still going to be a full game. But what I think they're going to do, I think they're going to ease it in next year. I think we're going to see college basketball in the career mode. That's definitely a foul.
Milwaukee in the
Yeah,
lead.
I fouled him. But yeah, we're going to see college basketball probably in the career mode to start. Maybe not a full season.
Back to MP. Takes a three. And
I'm just
another
casually
three for
talking
Milwaukee.
about college basketball
ball
games
movement there.
and just draining shots. We need to do this more often.
56 seconds
More
left in
talk,
the
less
first.
basketball, clearly. Well, more talk, same amount of basketball.
Here's Rozier. No
But
good.
yeah,
They had
like-
a chance to end the run there. Bucks leading by 5.
I lost my train of thought.
MP kicks to Sims.
We're talking about
MP
college
dishes
basketball.
to Sims. Back to MP.
Oh yeah, I think they're going to ease it in the career mode itself. And they may do like
6
My
on the
Team
shot
college
clock.
cards or something like that. That
Uses
is
the glass to finish
gorgeous.
the layup.
I can see why the
MP's
Heat
got
are
29.
4 and
And
14.
the story here, Kevin,
Even though
early
it's a
on
close game,
is
actually.
how well they shot the basketball.
2 seconds.
If that's
separate the
Tyler
shot
Hero,
clock
he does
game.
not pass them.
And the shot goes down.
And with those points,
Yeah, I think they're going to
he
ease it
puts
in the
to
career
that
mode
10-0
itself,
run
and then the
by
next
Milwaukee.
year, the first college hoops game will come out.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Or maybe they just
Fantastic
add it as
slam by
DLC
MP,
into the
proving
next
how
game,
dangerous he can
and
be
just to ease it
inside.
in. I don't know. I want to
Rozier
see it in
for
the career,
three.
though. I want to play for my Kentucky
And
Wildcats.
No good that time. And so
Oh,
it's
we didn't have
Milwaukee,
enough time.
bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I tell you, this is some of the best basketball I've ever played. You know, working on the shot lately has really paid off. We are draining everything. We improved our three-point shot. We improved our driving, dunking. You know, we've got our speed up there. We've got everything better, and it's making a massive impact here. Are you kidding me? This is insane.
And thanks again.
Okay, on the bench for a little bit here. A close game, though, surprisingly. 37-30.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for Terry Rozier. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. MP passes to Porter. Screen by MP. For 3.
Beautiful.
MP, the triple is down the
That is
hatch.
absolutely
And
gorgeous.
that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Porter is out there with MP. And it's Trent in at the 3.
Oh, what a play.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Why?
Well, a bit of
I guess because we're hitting everything today. Why not?
The rising star guard Tyler Hero said, we've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about. This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Kevin, back to you.
There's no way the Heat should be 4-14, though. We don't know what injuries they had in this season, but, like, what?
Again, the miss by the Heat.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP with a screen on Powell. Antetokounmpo finds MP.
No, I waited too
And
long.
there's the foul. It's
And
on
I
Bobby
rushed it after I
Portis.
was
That is
late.
his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in.
Okay, we're
The
going
Heat
to start
trail
the
by
second
10.
half, but we're shooting 62% from the three-point line.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the inside.
There's Baum,
And he makes the
and
bucket,
one.
gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Wow, you see this.
I just want to play as my Kentucky Wildcats in a full-on dynasty mode experience in
Kyle
basketball.
Kuzma's checked in for Milwaukee.
That way I can have the football series going on and the basketball. Hopefully, men's and women's.
Played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well,
I want to coach both and recruit for both.
Message of the head coach, and
I don't miss many Kentucky basketball games, men and women.
I love having those veteran players
Beautiful.
because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Pass to Adebayo.
I said I don't miss
Shoots over
many.
Portis.
I don't miss
Miami
any
no good on
Kentucky
that time
basketball
either.
game.
And so
I
Giannis
said
will
many, I
bring
don't
it up
miss
for the
any.
Milwaukee Bucks. And here's
Perfect.
MP for 3. And a
I tell
great
you,
assist by
improving
Antetokounmpo
our
as that
shooting
one
to
goes in.
89 or 86, I think is what it was.
Antetokounmpo's got his third
Improving our
assist on
set
the
shot
night.
specialist is a game changer. It makes shooting so much easier
Powell feeling it
on a
out
setup
bit.
shot.
Down low, Adebayo. Pass to
I guess it's
Mitchell.
just called a set
Heat moving
shot.
the ball around.
Oh, he found the open man, but he
Miami
missed
no
it.
good on that time either.
Wow.
Well, you can't make them all, but I
Giannis,
doubt the
can I get
defense
one
wants to give
board?
him that kind of look again.
MP passes
No.
to Portis.
Oh, it worked.
That one
That's not an
falls.
assist,
His
though.
second basket of the game. He's
'Cause it
now
was
2 for
tipped.
3.
Big miscommunication on
If it's
defense.
tipped
He
in real life, I actually
recognizes
don't know
it
this.
and
If a
quickly
ball is
takes
tipped,
advantage.
Well, the
but
way
it goes
this
to the
game is
person
going,
that you're
I'm
passing it
actually
to,
not
is it still an
surprised it was
assist?
that easy for him.
In
You know, if
hockey,
you're only
it's still an
looking at
assist.
the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
MP finds Antetokounmpo. And here's MP for 3.
One.
Gets it to go.
All
from
that
beyond
work
the
on
arc.
shooting is paying
MP's
off.
got 40 points. The Heat trail by 14. Powell outside. Adebayo with a
They
screen
narrowed
for
the
Powell.
tempo
Pulls from the top of
windows
the
for the
key.
rhythm shooting
It's rebounded
in a
by
recent
Portis.
update, and you saw
they've
like
got a
two
big lead,
or
not
three
just
games
on
there
the
where I was
scoreboard,
struggling
but
with my
really in
percentage
their
from three-point
rebounding
land.
numbers as
And then
well.
these last two games, well, we've got it down now.
And here's MP for 3.
As I
It's
missed
hauled in
that.
by Bam Adebayo.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there.
You
but
can't
they
nerf
can't
Ryan
count
Gamer.
on him to continue missing.
Powell with a screen on MP.
But got to give a lot of credit to PGA
On the wing,
2K25 because that's where I've learned my tempo, the
Powell
PGA
outside.
2K games.
Shoots over Kuzma. Rebound, Giannis
Beautiful.
Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, not really.
We're
his
lucky that
best
was a
score
foul,
as
'cause
far
that was
as
bad
scoring.
timing.
Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
That's just
Listen
great
to him boo.
willpower on the part of MP. You can't let defenders.
They're falling
think
apart
they
in the
can
second
intimidate
quarter.
So both teams changing it up here. And
think
for a
they
look
were
at
gonna
how
take
the
us out probably
competition
and let us get a
stacks up
rest.
Right now. Here's
We are
the
not the
latest
number one
edition
team in the
of the
NBA.
Power Rankings.
Number
They tell
3.
a great story. You take a look at the Nuggets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they're a great team in the third spot.
We never miss
And
free
when you're a
throws.
top
It's
3
because
team in
home
this
court
league,
advantage
you've
for
got
them.
a
But
shot
still,
at the
I don't
title.
really
So
feel
they've
affected
gotta
by
be
it. I'm
happy
just
with their position.
missing them.
Now
First
here's
2
Wiggins.
missed free throws in a long
He's
time.
got 5. Ball's knocked loose.
Giannis?
And stolen by Wiggins. Miami no good on that time
They
either.
just can't make
Bucks
anything in
leading
the
by
second.
15. The #1 overall pick back in 2014.
What a screen.
Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length
What a
and
play.
athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022.
I didn't see who
All-Star
set that
nod
screen.
and of
Who set
course,
that screen?
a
That was amazing.
championship from that same season.
And here is Hero. Following the three-pointer by MP. 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And it comes off the front of the
Yes,
rim.
another board.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Giannis dishes to MP.
Settle
Off
down,
the mark there
Ryan.
with the three-point shot. The Heat trail
We
by
got to get more
18.
assists. We have 1.
Now, Hero. Last game he had 28 points. On the wing, Wiggins.
You all
On
realize
the
if we
wing,
get
Mitchell.
50 points today, that is
That
9
falls.
straight games with
Nice
50 or
feed
more
that time for
points,
Wiggins.
breaking our own record.
Those are the ones you're happy
that we
to
set
get
last game.
every trip down the floor if you can.
Here's MP, and it's Trent in the corner. The three from MP. Buries it
Another
from
one.
three-point range. MP's got 47 points.
Yeah, I think we're going to get
That's
50.
2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Adebayo.
Oh, you got to steal that, Miles.
With the floater. Good work defensively by
That
Turner.
was a great play,
He's
though.
stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Wiggins. The
Yes.
drive by MP.
No way.
MP was
They were
going to
be able to
waste
stop
that
Ryan there.
opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout.
Well,
He's gonna
clearly,
take this
when I
chance to
talk
to
about
his
college
guys.
basketball in
And
the
this is
first
the
quarter
first season
and
matchup
first
for them
half,
against this Milwaukee
I play
team.
the best basketball you could ever imagine. So, yeah, we need to talk about college basketball more often. You know, funny story about college sports from here on the channel. On the lead up to College Football 25, from the announcement to the release, I think I talked about it in every other video on the channel. Those of you that watched my content and watched all my content before that, you knew how often I would mention it. I never stopped talking about it. So will I do that about college basketball too?
And
We'll
some
see.
changes here for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Fontecchio. And Norman Powell subbed in for Wiggins.
Just please do the college basketball game right. That's all I'm asking. If I do it right, all the teams,
124 left here in the
every
second.
single team
Powell,
in
the pass
Division
to
One,
Hero. And the three off target.
any team eligible to
Yeah, they
make
had
the
some
NCAA
box
tournament, all the
coverage
teams,
That
every
turned
team.
into no coverage.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo.
I think there's over 300 though, right?
That's his
I really
second
think
shot
there are
and
over
his second
300.
basket. He's 2 for 2.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
But that's when you agree to make a college
to
basketball
Hero.
game. That's what you sign up for.
Shot to stop the run. Nailed from
'Cause
three-point land.
I don't think the game would ever be successful
Hero's got 13
if it
points.
doesn't have every team.
And boy, he's
I really don't think it would.
in a groove. Dominant
Personally.
performance last game. Same thing. this time out.
Yes.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Beautiful.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of
Okay,
contact there, but he
Tyler,
gets the
come
call and
on.
will shoot 2.
That's a
Tyler
technical.
Hero picks one up. The Bucks
That's
have
a
split
dirty
their free
foul.
throws
Hey,
right
51
down the middle
points,
so
I just
far.
noticed.
They're 2 for 2.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their
We
percentage
should
from
test
the line.
it. Second
at
half,
about
I don't say a
76.
word about
And the
college
second
basketball.
free throw, good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their
And we'll
style
see what
has
happens.
become more and more physical.
Hero passes to Jaquez. And it's off from three-point range.
You can see why this Heat team is 4-14. They can't make a basket.
MP right side. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer.
Good try,
And
Giannis.
so it's MP making things
20-point
happen
game.
for the Milwaukee
Just
Bucks.
domination.
Going on an absolute rampage, piling
we're
in
on
the
pace
points.
to break
He
Wilt's
dictated the
record.
pace of the entire quarter.
I wasn't
And
even
we'll be
trying
right back
to.
after this.
Last game, I was trying to break the 50 points, and then I started trying to break the 100. Oh, yeah, we're on pace if we get to play this entire second half. I will see you all in the second half, everybody. That was just unreal. Like, what?
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Miami Heat. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken wing.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie, it was Kenny.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Bucks.
Rebounding, clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
Gotta appreciate the blue-collar approach.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
51 points, and Tyler Hero stopped shooting. If he would have kept shooting, he could have dropped 40 on us in that half. And they took him out, though, too, so there's that. What a start, though. This is insane.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
I mean, how many dunks did we have?
Better than watching scorers
30?
get their points within the flow of the offense.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Powell. And it's Hero.
That
into the
is
point.
lucky.
That's the group on the floor for Miami.
That was just perfect timing. That looked like Ryan Gamer in Madden 26 and College Football 26.
Inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, Hero. Adebayo down low. Antetokounmpo defending.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Yes.
MP.
We're unguardable with our
A
speed.
point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude.
And we just attacked the
even a
basket, though. It's
better
hard to
finish.
stop somebody with lightning
I
launch.
see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
That's what we do.
Here's Powell. The rebound by the Bucks.
You know, Heat had a
Giannis has
great
got
first
8
quarter.
rebounds in this game.
And then they
MP with
forgot
it.
they had a game.
Picked up by Hero. Kuzma kicks to MP.
If Tyler's going to give us that much space, I'm going to drain that every time. Like, what is he doing?
Unbelievable.
And here's Hero.
He's
He'll
playing
bring it
against
up
the
for the
best
Miami
scorer
Heat.
in
And at home
NBA
for
this
the
year.
next game, it'll be
And he
Detroit
drops
pulling into
back
town.
on that three-pointer.
And that'll be the third of the four straight at home. And Adebayo throws it
So
down.
I got switched.
And
I
the
was
way
supposed to
Adebayo
guard
gets
Belm
off
there,
the
and that
floor,
is a
it
massive
almost looks
mismatch.
effortless.
MP left side. The tray.
The screen
It's
didn't work. He didn't set the
with the
screen
rebound.
on him, and Tyler
Adebayo's
Hero
got
dodged
his
it.
fifth rebound right now in the game. Powell outside. Back to Hero. From deep. Scores the
Come
bucket. He's
on.
7 for 11 and continues
Tyler
to look
Hero's
good.
saying the same
Man,
thing.
this
Well, if you don't
guy
step
is
up on me,
a
Ryan, I'm going to
natural
drain it.
bucket getter. It is so difficult to slow him down.
Giannis' screen on Hero. MP dishes
I mean,
to
he's too
Antetokounmpo.
open not to pass
And
it to him. We have
Antetokounmpo
56
with the
points
jam.
right now. I know we could
And
have
that's
slammed
exactly the type of pass we
but
expect
it's possible
from a
he coulda
guy
got blocked.
with his vision.
Hero looking around.
it. And I'm not going to
Over
force
MP.
chase
And Adebayo
Wilt Chamberlain's
throws it
record.
down.
I'm not going to force chase it. I
take
wasn't
your
trying to,
eyes
till the
off
fourth
Bam.
quarter,
When
I
he
really
comes
wasn't
off
going
the
for that
floor,
record. I was
he
going for
gets
Wilt's
up
other
and the
record.
slams are
So, like,
just too
I'm never
good
going
to
to force
miss.
that. I'm just going to play our
Now
game.
here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. Giannis' screen on Hero. MP
Beautiful.
passes to Giannis.
Should have done an
And a
alley-oop
slam
there,
dunk
but it
by
worked.
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Powell. He's got 10. To the paint. Here's
Come
Adebayo.
on.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Defensive breakdown there.
Great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
MP
It
right
worked,
side.
I think.
Fires from
No,
deep.
Tyler did a great job
Rebound
closing
by
in
the
on it.
Heat.
Good timing, but
Adebayo's
tempo is
got
everything
6
in this game.
rebounds here tonight.
You can't make it without
Hero
green
kicks to
tempo. Like you
Adebayo.
can have perfect timing, but bad tempo, it's not going to go in. Now, if
to
you have good
Powell.
tempo, green tempo, it's mostly always going to go in.
Just 5 on the
Tempo
clock.
is the most important part of the shot.
Hero lets it go with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That defense.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Beautiful.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, the way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment.
He's improved so much.
He cares deeply about improving, and you see it.
Like, he was awesome at Kentucky, but like the way he's improved in the NBA each and every year,
Allie, we thank you very much.
offensively and defensively.
And another
Beautiful.
one falls.
GOAT moment,
Amazing.
I'd say.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Wait,
Tapping into
we're
his
second at
full
60-point
arsenal.
games all
Night
time.
in and
Probably
night
Wilt
out.
Chamberlain, right? Always is.
Back to Adebayo. It's Solomon to Kumbo. And here's MP
Yes.
for 3. Knocks
Come on.
down the 3 ball. MP's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for
You
Milwaukee.
know, the GOAT of basketball, it all
Hero
depends on what
passes to
era
Powell.
you're from. You know, like, well, if you look at the stats, the GOAT is Wilt Chamberlain, right?
on
I
the
mean,
corner.
I don't think, if you look at the NBA history books, I don't
Adebayo
think
with a
anybody
screen
can
on Trent.
argue that Wilt
And
Chamberlain
Mitchell
is the
gets it to
GOAT
go.
of NBA.
That's
I mean,
a high percentage
but
look when
it's
the
really
D
an
doesn't
era's
fight
thing
over
and
the
what
screen.
era you
Yeah,
grew up
and
in.
that's the
I grew up in Michael
effectiveness of
Jordan's
the
era,
two-man
so
game
Michael
right there.
Jordan is the GOAT to me.
Now,
But, you
here's
know,
MP.
for if you grew
What
up
an
in
incredible
the
scoring
LeBron
display he's
era,
put on
a lot of
tonight. And the
to a lot of
slam
younger
dunk by
people, and not
Patrikios.
even younger people now, people who
Great
grew
game
up
for
in
him.
that
Double,
era,
double now.
LeBron
11
is the
points
GOAT.
and 10
So it all
rebounds.
depends on
Giannis
what
will
era you
take
really
on
grew
any
up in. You
defender.
know, MJ's
Nice
the GOAT
finish
to me,
that time.
but I didn't grow up in the
Here's
Wilt
Powell.
Chamberlain era.
10 points for him. Hero, no good. It's deflected.
But his numbers don't lie.
The 3 from MP.
I
It's
mean,
Adebayo
we're having
with
a
the
great
rebound.
year. You compare it to Wilt Chamberlain, it's just
For
like,
Miami, they've gone even 5
Okay.
of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Powell
Wilt
finds
Chamberlain
Hero.
would have had 20 rebounds and 10,
Back to Powell.
15
Jacks up a
assists
3.
and
it
55
goes for the
points.
5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
So there's that, and
Well,
he
he's a
didn't
guy
shoot the
they
3
look to go to, and now you see why.
Timeout called.
because
The
there
Bucks.
was no 3. So yeah, it's just you know, I don't think, is there really an undisputed GOAT in NBA? You know, to me, I feel like if you look at the stats, it probably is Wilt Chamberlain, but you know, Michael Jordan, wow. Like, growing up watching Michael Jordan, it was just something special. It was so special. You know, like, it's just hard to describe if you didn't watch the Jordan era, but I mean, just on another level, truly. On another level as a competitor. And just amazing on offense and defense. Wow.
Wiggins is checked in for the Heat. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis is checked
But I mean,
in.
what LeBron has done is just unreal.
And
The
so
longevity of
MB
his
will
career.
bring it up for
like,
Milwaukee.
his number. You look at LeBron's stats. It's just
Pass to
like, what
Trent.
is that even possible?
Hero against MP.
Beautiful.
And MP
Come on.
throws it down.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And defense has been so
Miami's
different,
gone 2 of
you know,
5
over
with
the
the
years in
three-point
the
shot
NBA.
since
Defense has
coming out of
changed
the
a lot
break.
too. So it's really hard to compare the different eras. It truly is,
Here's
because
Powell. 13
defense
points
has
in the
changed
game.
completely
Adebayo
now
with a
compared to
screen
what
for
it used to
Powell.
be. So like,
And it goes out of bounds. That
it's
one off
really hard. I
Adebayo.
feel like to
Milwaukee making a switch here. Porter's checked
pick
in.
an undisputed GOAT. I feel like there's GOATs of different eras. You know, to me,
Milwaukee in total
the GOAT's
control.
Michael Jordan, but
and you think of the different
a lot of
styles
other people,
play,
you know,
Tim is the one that
say
you
Wilt
prefer
Chamberlain,
watching.
LeBron,
I personally like variety, Kevin. I like certainly three-point shooting.
Magic
That's how I
Johnson,
made my
Larry
living, but
Bird.
also
I can
wanna
name.
see
There's been
post
so many
play.
incredible
And I wanna
players
see
in the
teams
NBA
that
over the
also
years.
can
Like,
beat you with
it's
isolation
wild.
sets as well.
Kareem,
I think those
like-
are the toughest teams to defend. They can hit you from any area.
They
Just
sure
think about the
can.
top
MP
talent in
kicks to
NBA
Portis.
basketball over the years. Like, it's unreal.
MP dishes to Porter.
And I'm not even naming everybody.
Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Heat.
What was that?
Powell outside. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
No,
MP,
bad
no
timing.
good.
Come on.
The Heat have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Jaquez, and there's another one for the Heat.
And you can see Jaquez
Let's not let him come back.
a lot of time in working on that catch and shoot game.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is
I was
his
going to
first
pass
foul
that
of the
back
game.
out.
Prince has checked in for Trent. .139 left in the third quarter. MP passes to Turner. Good,
Beautiful.
and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Patrikios. Back to Hero.
Oh, still it.
Out to Powell.
Oh, good read by Hero
Oh, good on
there.
the
He
triple.
missed it.
And even
But
with
he was about to
good
get
coverage
blocked.
defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
That's what
Oh,
happens
he's
when you
having a
improve
huge
driving
night,
dunk.
and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
And 101
You know,
left to play in the third.
I still have not chosen a specialty, like a
Outside
specialization.
Hero. From the arc, makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket.
I
in
can
15
tell you it's
shot
not
attempts.
defense.
And Tyler Hero is always ready to let it fly, locked and loaded.
Back to MP.
No, I rushed it.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Powell with it. Now defended by
The
MP.
tempo is so good in this game. Like, you can feel it. Like, I
Here's
know when I
Williams.
rush it. I
And
know
two
when the
free
tempo's
throws coming up,
perfect.
unable
I
to
know
get
when
that
it's
one
off.
to go with all the contact. And a quiet disposition for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, he lets his game do the talking.
Well, Kevin, his teammates love him for that reason. And remember, he was a key cog in Golden State's title in 2022, and the Warriors players and coaches had a difficult time parting with him. So look at Wiggins, year after year, showing up and getting it done.
Yes.
Really a solid career, and has some big-time
I mean,
highlights
it's possible to
sprinkled
get to
throughout.
100
And
today,
they
but
making
I
a
don't
change
think
here.
it is.
Mitchell's checked in.
Did
Here's
they
Powell.
change something
Following the basket by
in
MP.
All-Star difficulty defense? Because I think we could all agree that
We've got 13
over these
seconds
past
left in
3
the third.
videos, on the same difficulty level, I
Clock
feel
at
like
4.
defense has gotten worse.
Pass to Larson. A 3-ball.
So I know they made the
That
tempo
one misses.
a little bit harder.
And so it's the
but did
Milwaukee
they
Bucks
make
ahead by
defense
26
for the
points
AI
as we get
worse?
ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
You know, it's hard to say, though, because Miami is 4-14. They're having a terrible year, and Portland was having a bad year as well. So it's not like we've been playing superstar teams recently either. But that's 3 teams in a row that really have not played good defense on us. Cade Cunningham
And a chance right
might
now
have
to
played
show
good
you
defense
our State
for
Farm
Detroit. I can't
assist
remember.
of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I
Just
call
right next
court
to him
vision.
for the alley-oop,
Well,
for the
he
highlight
made it.
reel. No, coach, don't sit us. It's possible to get 100, but very unlikely. 6 minutes left. Okay, fourth quarter Ryan is being activated
For
right
Milwaukee.
now.
Sims is checked in, and MP subbed in for Green.
Here we go. Fourth quarter Ryan activated for 6 minutes. Goat skill activated. You know, who's the GOAT? Ryan Gamer? Is it too early? Settle down, Ryan. I'll never forget in NBA 2K23, I think it was, Ryan Gamer compared himself to Michael Jordan after like
Bucks
the
have gone
first
3
week.
of 5 here in
I'm
the
just
fourth
like, are
quarter.
you
Pretty
kidding
good
me?
numbers coming out of the break. On the court for the Bucks.
He said,
MP
you
out
know,
there
like
at point.
Michael. Like,
Then
no,
there's
Ryan,
Bobby
you did
Portis.
not.
And it's Torian Prince.
You did
And
not
it's
just
Sims
compare
with the
yourself
pivot
to
spot,
Michael
manning the middle.
Jordan in your rookie year
Powell,
after
the
your
pass to
first
Hero.
game.
Back to Powell.
Like, are you
Outside
kidding me?
Hero. And
Look,
they call
that's an
illegal
illegal
screen
screen.
here.
This isn't
Yeah,
hockey.
they've gotten careless.
It's a
Kevin,
body
no
check.
doubt about it with their turnovers.
He must have
in the
talked to
second
one of
half.
Ryan's
That's
opponents
going to
in the
draw a
world of
whistle
NHL
every time
26
down the floor, not
and said,
even close
give Ryan a body
to
check
being
tonight.
a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And
I
that
mean, it's
one's
in
good.
reach.
MP.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them
26
to the
points is a
finish
long
line.
shot. Let's see our stat line before we continue. 74 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 30 for 41, 12 for 22 on the three-point line. Incredible. I think we could do it, everybody. Are we out scoring Hero? Yes. Are we going to beat him in assists or rebounds? Not even close. No. So we're only going to get one jersey tonight. I'm fine with that. I'm going to pause the video, go through the photo moments, take some screenshots, and we might break the record tonight. I mean, it was hard to choose what screenshot to take because there was a million photo moments today. What a highlight reel game, everybody. It is not over. 5 minutes left to make history.
Outside Hero. Miami no good on that time either. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 12-4
He's wide
run.
open. Got to pass that.
Offensive rebound. And he dunks it down.
Good board.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive
He faked
rebound,
me out
one of his
3
specialties.
times there, and he
Oh,
barely
nice ball
did anything.
movement. Heroes,
I was
an
all over the
underrated
place.
passer, makes great decisions.
That's a hard screen. It worked.
MP
Beautiful.
gets it to go on the assist.
That looked
by
like a
Porter.
hockey body check right
MP's
there.
got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the
I
Bucks.
mean, he clobbered him.
Hero passes to Jaquez. Tries it from 9. Rebound, Milwaukee. Sims has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's MP. Yes. And again for 3.
Another 3.
Everybody remain
I'm not
calm.
sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And a wide open look for Hero. A three-pointer, no good. Outside, Porter. MP looking around. Connects again from distance.
Okay.
It has been
Everybody remain
raining
calm.
threes for him tonight. Alone
broke
at 4th in the
Kobe's
all-time
81.9
single-game
again.
triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep
Been on a
counting.
roll in this
To the
game
middle.
lately. It helps
Here's
that
Wiggins,
nobody's playing
and
defense
Wiggins
against Ryan
throws it
anymore.
down.
That is a big-time finish by Wiggins right there. I love when he finishes with that type of authority.
Portis a screen on Mitchell. Here's MP. And the dunk by
Okay.
MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
Everybody
For sure,
remain calm.
GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man
We're going to talk
game
about
after
college
all
basketball
these
every
years.
single
It's
game from
still
here on
the
out.
most
Talking about the new
difficult
game
set
coming out.
to defend.
And how about Harrell's body control?
Get mad that their
Capable of still
proposal did
scoring
not
even
include every
when
game,
the defense
every team.
ups the ante in terms of
What a
physicality.
shot.
And that one's good by Porter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Powell. Fires away from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Portis a screen on Hero. The drive and good.
87.
There's another.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record
Don't say it.
in scoring.
Absolutely on
Don't jinx
fire.
it.
Already a night to remember.
Everybody's
and
left the arena.
approaching
You
some
would
history
not
to
leave
boot.
with that. I don't care if you're on the
Hero, no
opposing
good.
team.
Oh, he is off.
If that
the
record
deep.
was
Maybe
about
it's
to be
time
broken,
look
you
for
would be
another
there.
option.
Prince kicks to Porter. MP outside. And again for 3.
miss.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps
90.
knocking them down.
Listen,
and
they
that
narrowed
latest
the
triple
tempo
ties
window.
him for
You can't nerf
second
Ryan
for the
Gamer.
most threes in
It's
a
all that
game.
golf he
What
plays.
a
I keep
monster he's
forgetting
been
there's a
from deep.
golf perfect sound in this game.
Hero, no good.
You all keep
And
reminding
they
me
are
to change
really
to it.
racking
I
up the
keep
assists
forgetting.
in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Oh, Ryan.
MP, no good.
That is a brave
And it's
shot.
Wiggins
We
with the
almost
ball
strained
for
it,
the
though.
Heat. Pass to
Come
Powell.
on.
Back to Wiggins. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Hero. Plenty of space. Hero can't get that one to fall. The drive by MP. Portis finds MP.
Come on, don't ruin
Off
it
target
now.
from three-point range.
We have plenty of time. We had plenty
Heat
of time
shooting the
without
fourth
those
quarter,
two
not pretty,
misses.
down around 29%. Mitchell against MP.
I think Ryan could not play the rest of the season and maybe still win
There's
MVP.
Hero with a
I don't
three.
know how many games you have to play to be eligible.
Milwaukee in total control.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration.
It was a contest in the first quarter.
You can safely say mission accomplished now for
Pass it,
Milwaukee.
pass it.
You
No.
don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight
The teammates would be yelling at Silms.
to deliver out
Yelling
this kind
like,
of punishment.
do you
They
want the
definitely
record?
never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were
The
clearly
wild thing
the
is,
better
in these
team
last
just
two
about
games, I have
every
not been
single
trying to go
category.
for that record.
And
I've
so
just
this
been
will mark
playing
the
basketball.
15th win of the year for them.
And
And
yeah,
this is a
I'm
great
shooting
way
a
for them to
lot,
kick
but we're
off
just playing
this
ball and
season
having fun.
series. 2 more games ahead.
That's why I love this
and
game so
they've
much.
taken
It's just
the
so much
mental
fun.
advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Yeah, and watching that last game, you could see the
kidding.
comfort zone he got into. Just
Fourth quarter,
filling
Ryan
it up
ran out,
from
and
all
once
of
it
the
ran
spots
out,
he
we
loved.
started missing everything.
2 free throws
And
coming
only the
up,
last
and they
5
call the
minutes, I
shooting
think,
foul.
for shooting.
Well, the defense respected Wiggins' ability to score right there, and
90,
they were
can't
all
complain.
over him, but just a little bit too
I think
aggressive.
we broke the
And he
record
knocks
for
down
most
the first
90-point games in a season, right? Did they even have that in the stat columns, in the
That
GOAT
one misses.
moments?
And it's the Bucks ball. Here's MP.
Okay,
Connects
foul
again.
him.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Intentional foul. How do you do it?
Surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now.
Is that the new best moment for Ryan Gamer's career? What's it look like when Ryan tries to foul? Oh, well, let me show you. Ryan's not known for his defense, everybody. Ryan's just trying to foul. Watch him. Tyler Hero is probably like, what in the world is going on? Look at this guy. Looks like he's dancing. What are we trying to steal? That might be one of the best moments on the channel. Hero's just like, what is happening right now? You can't make this stuff up. I'm just trying to foul. Why do you watch these videos to the end every time? For moments like that.
And he makes the first.
You're never going to have Ryan try to intentional foul at the end of the game. You know, Coach like, Ryan, why are you fouling? You're 8 away from the record with 5
And he
seconds
makes both
left.
free throws.
Well,
MP
I'll show you
with it.
why.
Shoots the 3 offline. So
What a
no
game.
problem for Milwaukee
Full
as they get
potential.
the
What's that
win.
trophy? Full potential. Earn Hall of Fame on a GOAT skill in my career. Let's go, everybody. Love that.
And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Yeah, we're in the NBA Cup now.
I don't think it's an exaggeration.
We're out of the group
to say we
stage.
just witnessed the greatest individual performance in NBA history, with MP racking up 90 points. Talk about it, MP.
Well, you said the greatest. I just want to make sure that you didn't forget about a player by the name of Wilt Chamberlain. So it's not the best. It's not the greatest individual performance, but it does feel like it. You know, you talk about 2 games in a row over 90 points. We are playing great, but shout out to the teammates. Shout out to the teammates without them and without Cognivibe either. Been sleeping with the Cognivibe every night, and it's been an absolute game changer. So be sure you check out Cognivibe. But yeah, there's my answer. Let's see what the virtual athlete Ryan Gamer says.
Oh, okay. I could go on and tell you about, you know, what I did tonight, but for real, I gotta shout out my teammates.
Ryan's wore out.
They did an amazing job keeping me open all night long, and I know I scored an absurd amount of points tonight, but Everybody's looking at me, when really y'all should be looking at them. I couldn't have done any of this without those guys. I love you guys, man.
We appreciate you, MP.
Hey, I appreciate you all.
These
Shout out to my
teammate
teammates
answers are
again.
awesome. Yeah, like this
Back to you,
MP is
All right,
becoming
Dominic,
a
thank you.
superstar
And that's going to
leader.
do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
You know, I mean, we are witnessing one of the greatest rookie seasons of all time. I don't even think we can question it at this point. This is unreal. You know, 92 points, 90 points in back-to-back games, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 16 three-pointers. What? I feel like they adjusted the defense. We are on the same difficulty. You can see the multiplier, 1.2, so it's all-star. But I feel like that they changed the AI defensively. So I know they made changes to the rhythm shooting tempo. So they made tempo harder, and you know, I had to get used to it, but now I think we've got used to it. But I feel like they've changed the AI decision making on defense, because before I feel like they did a better job switching, and now I'm running a lot more pick and rolls now. I think I'm playing a lot smarter and taking smarter shots, and I'm just dribble driving more. I've learned dribble moves, and it's a game changer. But still, I feel like defense is lacking right now, and yeah, I don't know. It's the same difficulty level. It's just I feel like they made an adjustment in the last update to the AI, at least their defensive ability. I mean, we could look at this. Look how much VC we just got. Did you all just see that? What? For GOAT, that was for the GOAT moment. What did we just witness? 16,000. You know, the best part about NBA this year is VC is a non-issue for me. And you're looking at somebody who hates VC. If those of you that watch my channel, you know how much I hate it. And this year it's a non-issue. They give it away like crazy. You play Street Kings, you do whatever, you play any mode in the game, you're gonna get VC. Like, they give it away like candy, and it is amazing. That's how it always should have been. It never should have been the way it was. You know, last year the progression was the worst I've ever played in an NBA game. It was just terrible. But this year, it is fantastic. They give you so much VC. It's awesome. We'll probably spend that VC, you know, I may play a couple more games and do the daily logins and daily pick'ems. So you can do daily pick'ems during the year, everybody. Everybody probably already knows this if you play the NBA games, but you can actually pick the in real life NBA games. If you get them right, you get VC here in the game, which is pretty cool. You can do that right outside the arena. I'll show you right here. It's right here. No, that's 2K TV. It's right here. Daily Pick'em. There it is. Right there. But, I mean, what a game. What a game, everybody. I can't believe it. We are playing incredible basketball. And, hey, Cognivibe. Shout out to Cognivibe, everybody. Teammates, you all not using Cognivibe? You should. You should. Let's see the box score. 1 game left in the NBA Cup group stage. We've already locked ourselves in to the next stage, and we play the number 2 team in the East. This is the battle between the top 2 teams. We're 15-4. They are 14-3. Jalen Brunson dominated the last time we played him, so we'll see what he does tonight. We're averaging 57 points a game, 9 3-pointers, 5.8 rebounds. But, you know, I'm having a blast with this game. You know, I've never been good on all-star difficulty, and this is the first year I am, and I'm just enjoying it. I still like the difficulty. I do feel like defense has been weird these last 2 games, but these are 2 teams who have not had good years. Miami is 4-15. Portland is 7-11. So, like, I don't know. We'll see what happens against New York. But I don't, you know, I've made in the past in NBA series, I made the mistake of moving up the difficulty, and I started hating the game, and then the series ended. That's why all the series for NBA were shorter. VC last year, and I was terrible last year, but it was mostly VC last year. I got so frustrated. But this game is great. I love it, and I want to keep it going. I feel like if, you know, keeping it all-star, I'm gonna keep loving it, keep having fun, and keep the series going. I feel like if I change it and start not liking the game, I'm gonna stop the series, and I don't want to stop this series. This series is amazing. All-Star for me, I'm loving it on every level right now. I do wish the defense would lock in a little bit more. But like, look at this. Look. Watch this. So 150-13, that was a close game. A blowout against Cleveland, we dominated. And then kind of a close game, 114-103. And then look at this stretch. This was after the update. This was the first game after that update. 113-87. Cade Cunningham did an all right job on defense for the first half, and then he fell apart. This is what I'm talking about right here. Same difficulty. 149-86, 131-81. So, like, something's changed, or maybe those teams are just that bad and we are that good. Now, we were dominating. That is the best I've ever played. Like, we have to give ourselves credit. The shooting is not easy. I was just on. It's all the golf I've played over the years. It's the same tempo. And once you get that perfect tempo in golf, it feels great. Once you get the perfect tempo in this game, it feels great, and you feel like you can't miss. And that's what happened. We could not miss over 90 points in those games because we dominated in every single facet. Layup timing, dunk timing, three-point shooting timing, all of it, or tempo, I guess. But yeah, tempo and timing. So next up, we play New York on a 12-game win streak. Yes, we are on a 12-game win streak right now. This is insane basketball. Thank you all for all the support. Let's get some hype in the comments down below. 2 games with over 90 points. Has that ever been done? I bet Wilt Chamberlain did it. I bet he did. Let me know if that's been done, everybody, or if that's a new NBA record. And drop a like before you go if you got some enjoyment. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series right now. I think we have 8 ongoing series. So if you like sports games, this is the channel for you. And I have a lot of other playthroughs that I've done over on my second channel you may not know about. Gamer Ability 2, link in the description to that. I mentioned that because non-sports playthroughs have been over there. I've done a lot of playthroughs. God of War Ragnarok, God of War, Last of Us Part 2. I've done Wolong Fallen Dynasty, Starfield. I've done a lot. Stellar Blade. So if you want to see some non-sports games, full playthroughs, I haven't done one on there for a long time. The last one was WWE 2K25, and it was amazing. Check it out if you have not done so. Microsoft Flight Sim was the one before that, but I just don't have the time to do a full series like that anymore and keep up with all the content I do here on the main channel. One day, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I hope to do content for the second channel here soon. I will, so stay tuned. But it's not going to be a full playthrough. That's impossible for me right now. But I will see you all in the next video on the channel. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.